3, 2, 1.
Assalamualaikum, greeting to our lecturer and fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Nur Hafiz Zarafi bin Halim. I am currently on my first year doing my Bachelor in Literature at School of Distance Learning Program, University Science Malaysia, Penang. Travel has always been my passion. Today, I will share to you my favorite travel experience around the globe, as I have been visited more than 20 countries. Previously, before the COVID-19 pandemic, I have been actively traveled around the world. My first travel experience was 11 years ago. That was during my second year at Malaysia Maritime Academy, which needs me to fly from Kuala Lumpur to Houston to sign on to my first ships for the internships. I still remember the feelings I had before I fly. I was so nervous and scared to fly alone, but I managed to get there to the destination safe and sound. From that very first experience traveling alone, it teaches me self-confidence and makes me excited to explore the world by myself. I am then started to travel to Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Korea, India, and many more. But the most unfortunate experience happened on my trip to the United Kingdom. Everything went well until I am being pickpocketed in a broad daylight on the street at London. I didn't realize it happened until I started to look for my wallet to pay for the souvenir, which I planned to buy for my family and friends. This unfortunate moment cost me hundreds of pounds and most importantly, my passports. Luckily, I have my friends working at the High Commissions at London to assist me to get my emergency travel document to get me home. Thanks to him. I think that's all from me. Thank you for lending me your ears. Let us listen to the next speakers. Thank you.
Thank you, Hafizal. Hello, Assalamualaikum. I am Azlinda binti Nasir. I live in Kampung Pulau Saya, Kedah. When telling about the experience while traveling, I will never forget the event around 2014. Even the third time I go to Langkawi Island, but the event made me a little traumatized to this day. The event where I, my husband, son, and my son's school team went to Langkawi Island for a netball match. The event happened while in the ferry and was already in the middle of the ocean. While in the middle of the ocean, it rained. I could feel like I was being tossed. The atmosphere inside the ferry was a bit noisy, with the voice of the passenger, who was scared. The passenger was scared, and I see the children was cry. Even touch the water is already flowing. The child is also scared, cry, but thankfully the atmosphere in the ferry can be calmed by a man and give everyone cool. He give a motivate, and when he give the motivate, the passenger come to be cool. But I still worry. I still want to cry. But I think I thank for God. We arrived safely. Only the accident made me a bit traumatized to go to Langkawi again. I think this all the experience. Thank you.
Thank you to Mrs. Azlinda for the great experience just now. Hi everyone. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Syahira Bekti Shahabuddin and I live in Kota Kuala Muda, Kedah. Currently, I continue my studies at USM as a part-time course, and at the same time, I am also a primary school teacher. Here, I want to share the story of the worst experience that I cannot forget to this day. Every year, my family members and I will went for a vacation, but in the last 2 years, we have not been able to go on holiday anywhere because of the COVID season. I can still remember back then on the last school holiday of 2018. I went on a holiday with my family members to Cameron Highland. The journey there went smoothly because we passed over through a hilly and windy area. There was a member of my relative who vomited in the car because he was dizzy. So we stopped for a while to wash the vomit. When we almost reached the destination, unexpected incident happened when the car we were riding was covered in thick white smoke coming out of the car engine while climbing the Brinchang Road due to overload, and our car was manual type. So we decided to take a short break and the side of the road until the engine cooled down. We took about 3 hours rest when we continued our journey. After this, if we want to go there again, we will choose a holiday during non-school holidays, as it is easy to climb the Brinchang Road as the number of cars and tourists is less at the time. Last word from me: don't get tired of working on vacation. Choose the right time to continue the journey. Next, I leave it to Mrs. Jamalia to tell her experience. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear friend Shahira. Wow, an interesting experience holiday sharing from you, Shahira. Well, before I share my vacation experience, I would like to introduce myself briefly. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jamalia binti Abdul Hamid. I'm from Kedah and currently I am in the first year of the Bachelor of Literature at USM Penang. Next, it's my turn to share a little of my experience during my holiday in Pangkor Island, Perak, Darul Rizwan. Pangkor Island was chosen as my holiday destination this time because my family and I wanted to relax during the school holiday. The reason I choose this Pangkor Island because the place has a beautiful beach and a closer to nature. In the ferry, we can sit outside and see the view of the sea together with the background of the blue cloud and the green sea. Pangkor Island is a duty-free island. Here, there are 2 popular and beautiful beaches, namely Teluk Nipah Beach and Coral Beach. I had a chance to walk around Teluk Nipah while collecting snails, shellfish, and other aquatic life. Snorkeling and island hopping activities in Pangkor Island are very challenging and fun. Here, I can see beautiful coral reef, fish, and marine life from the clear sea floor. Although there are some other interesting places and we did not have time to stop, but the experience will be remembered forever. I have a chance to come here again in the future. I think that is all my sharing about my vacation in Pangkor Island. Thank you for lending me your ears. Next, I will hand over to my friend Encik Amri with his interesting holiday location.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, Assalamualaikum, very good morning. Today I would like to share my experience when I'm on vacation at Sampurna Sabah. As Sabahan, I think Sampurna Sabah is one of the beautiful places because it had a very beautiful islands, for example, Bukit Lang. So basically Sampurna Sabah is one of the district of Sabah and one of the biggest district in Sabah. So if you want to come to Sampurna, don't forget to try the seafood because the seafood is very fresh and you can get with affordable price. So for me as a Sabahan, I will try all the activities at the beach, for example scuba, banana boat and snorkeling. So the view you can see very panoramic release your tension from work, maybe from your wife, or maybe your friends, or something else with any problems, because you can release the tension with the view and help you to release your tension. So if you come to Sabah, don't forget to going to Sempurna, because Sempurna is very famous. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all my friends. My name is Nur Fatin binti Ahmad Tarmizi. Today I would like to talk about traveling experience. As we know, traveling experience can give you the best moment in our life. Actually, I have 2 points about traveling experience can make people to be a better person. Okay, first point is can make us to become more independent and increase our confidence level to meet new people. You will realize that you have a cope with a lot of unexpected situation. You will likely find out that you have a much stronger and brave than you have expected. Okay, and my last point is about traveling experience can make you open your mind and learn respect to other people culture and adapt surrounding around you. This is my own experience about traveling. So thank you.